Salutations gamers, Bazil here. I want to apologize for the lack of content that's been on the channel for the 2 weeks now. There have been a lot of things kind of going on. I'm closing on a house. I'm doing a lot of things to kind of get ready for that. So that's taken up most of my time. Just want to tell you guys a little bit about what's going to kind of happen here. So, Guild Wars 2 is a lot of fun. The PvP is enjoyable, and it's just there is something that has been bugging me about the PvP system for a long time, and it's more to do with how it's executed than how it's actually played. And I know that doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but it's more along the fact of when you're playing, you're kind of forced into a certain role, and unfortunately, that's not what they were claiming to do. Especially as a thief, you're really kind of forced into that role of poison share with your short bow, which is incredibly boring, to be honest with you. Or you're forced into the high crit Heartseeker spam build that's just boring as all get out, and you kind of just don't do anything. Or you have the condition damage build, which you spam your 3 for Leaping Death Blossom, and it's just all those specs for the thief are really boring. I don't use the sword spec because Flanking Strike, quite frankly, is not that good right now because it's very easy to get out of the way, and a lot of the time it bugs and just kind of doesn't work as intended. So, unfortunately, that aspect of the thief doesn't work very well right now, which people are hoping that it does get fixed and does get a little bit more polished and refined. And when that happens, I think the thief will be a little bit more enjoyable for PvP play. But that's just my personal opinion. I will be doing more PvP videos. That is going to be still coming. But I'm thinking about changing class, and I still do thief videos, but I'm thinking about changing the class and just kind of doing a little bit more, I don't know, engaging class for PvP, because the thief is just kind of boring, and you either sit back and shoot a short bow, which is like, okay, kind of stupid, but I mean, everyone has a chance to have a ranged style class. So there's that. I haven't really made up my mind yet. I'm gonna try a couple different builds and then kind of see where it goes from there. As far as Smite related content goes, that's really not there right now because Hi-Rez is taking way too long to give people spec mode, and then they're giving it to people who, quite frankly, don't actually need spec mode because they can't do anything with it, or they don't take the time to actually learn how to cast games, which is kind of frustrating, and a lot of people are getting frustrated with that as well. Smite itself is enjoyable, but the balance is kind of subpar right now, and the gods that they're coming out with are just kind of, I don't know what they're thinking. They're weird. So there's that. I am learning how to cast Natural Selection 2. Gotten the beta for that. That comes out in roughly 9 to 8 days. Or it could be out now if you're listening to this video within a week or so, which would be weird. Sorry about if you hear that. That's my animals wrestling. The main purpose of this channel, I think, is going to definitely switch from, thank you, sweetie, from gameplay footage to a little bit more esports focused. Me and a buddy of mine are starting a professional organization, which is going to have a couple team divisions. So I'd really like to start getting into the more casting role, which is what I originally wanted to do when I first joined YouTube. So, and quite frankly, that's what I enjoy. The PvP breakdown videos are fun. They're enjoyable to do, but they take a lot of time. And as far as, like I said before, I'm not enjoying the class that I picked, unfortunately. So I feel that in order to do YouTube stuff, you really kind of have to do what you enjoy doing, and not just do it because you want and because you have to. So the PvP videos will still be there, but I am going to start going into more of the esports focused style of YouTubing with casting, commentating, doing some just kind of um, commentary over gameplay and such. So there's that. And kind of elaborating again on why there haven't been as many videos. Like I said in the beginning of the video, been closing on a house. We're still waiting for all that kind of to come into fruition. And then once that happens, that should happen on or around November 20th, roughly. And that's gonna be fun. I'm probably not gonna have internet for a couple weeks just because of moving and all. You know how that goes. So there's that. Um, I am really trying to get into streaming a lot better. Hopefully, if the funds line up, I will have my new rig this year. If not, then I will stream with what I can. But the new rig is going to allow me to definitely stream a lot more than I would and kind of do it in a little bit higher quality for you guys than normally. Because right now I stream with everything on low, and it doesn't look bad, but it's something that I've always wanted to improve. If you guys want to donate to that, PayPal account is elf_ninja017 at yahoo.com. Be much appreciated for donations for the rig. If I do get donations, I will be posting receipts and stuff as proof of that what I spent the money on and whatnot. So there's that. I'm trying to think if I covered everything I did. Awesome. So, if you guys really want to see more esports, wow, esports, I don't know, I'm not sure if that's a word, esports-focused content, stay subscribed. If not, no hard feelings, go find somewhere else. Completely understand. Thank you to the loyal subscribers that have stuck with me so far and just kind of been really understanding. I really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, okay, I'm done. I'm going to stop rambling now. Anyway, guys, take care, God bless, and I'll see you next time.